I have saved money. I do save money. I try to save money. I try. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Todd. You're welcome. So tonight our topic is free talk, meaning you can come up on the stage, raise your hand, come up on the stage and chat with me about almost any topic you want. Almost any topic. When will we skip to the topic for today? Well, we are on the topic for today. The topic for today is what you want to talk about, Winnie. So if you have a topic you want to talk about, you can mention it in the comments and we can discuss it. That is our topic for tonight. There is no specific topic. It's open topic tonight, meaning you can talk about anything you want, almost anything you want. So, again, we don't talk about politics, and we don't talk about religion, and we don't talk about any of the sensitive issues that are happening in the world, okay? There are lots of negative, sensitive stuff going on in certain countries that we don't discuss in the live stream, okay? So we stay away from those sensitive topics. Let's try to maintain a positive vibe here, if possible, which it is possible because we do it every night. Every night we do that. So, tomorrow night we'll be talking about the Chinese New Year. Tomorrow night we'll be talking about the Chinese New Year. So, if you have some thoughts or ideas or questions about the Chinese New Year, bring those with you tomorrow night. If you are rich, then yes, money is not everything, but if not, then it's everything. Okay, that's not a fact. That's your opinion. That's not a fact. That's your opinion. And you are entitled to your opinion. Other people may have different opinion about that sentence, but it's not a fact. That's an opinion. That is not a fact. That's a fact, right? Exactly. So, but you are entitled to your opinion. No problem. You're more than welcome to voice your opinions in this live stream. It's okay. We we encourage you to voice your opinions. Good evening, Stella. Welcome. I have coffee. Yes, I do have coffee tonight. Costa coffee tonight. I think I'll leave the lid off because it's a little hot still. I'll put that there. Cheers. You have many liquids. I do. I drink lots of water. I drink lots of coffee. And I drink lots of milk. Milk, coffee, and water. Switch to tea. Can't do that. I do drink tea sometimes, like during the day at work. Some of my colleagues, my interns, will bring me a cup of tea. They make the tea, they offer me a cup of tea. I say sure, but I don't buy it and I don't make it myself. So, milk from a cow, yes. Milk from a cow. Milk, coffee, and water. That's my three beverages of choice. How many cups of coffee today, Demi? Uh, let's see, let me count. Four. This is number four. Number four. So, not goat milk. No, not goat milk and not camel milk. No, just cow milk. Do I like Costa coffee? I do. I have it right here. I sure do like Costa coffee. I guess I like all kinds of coffee. So I'm not picky about the brand. I'm not a brand person. So it doesn't have to be Starbucks or Costa. It's just what Costa happened to send me a coupon. And so I used that coupon tonight to buy my coffee and I got a pretty good discount. So anyway, tonight is the last live stream. Lulu, no, tomorrow night is the last live stream for a while. How to improve my English? Do you have any good ideas? The $1,000,000 question, Susan. The $1,000,000 question. How to improve my English? Great question. Since I don't know you very well, it's kind of difficult for me to answer that question, but I can give you some general ideas or general methods. First of all, you can watch TV shows and movies. You can listen to some podcasts. That helps to improve your listening skills. Listen to some ebooks, audio books, I guess you could say. That helps with your listening skills. Read some English books. Um, you can watch some YouTube videos or any type of English videos to help you. You can watch live streams. Download the Hello Talk app, which you've done. Great. Congratulations. You made a great choice by downloading this app. It's a great platform to help you improve your English. Then you can join voice rooms. Voice rooms are basically rooms that you can join where they just talk. There's no camera in those voice rooms. I don't think there is because I've never joined a voice room before. I don't host voice rooms and I don't join them. Not that I don't like them, it's that I don't have time. But they have voice rooms, and then of course we have these live streams that you're in right now. All of this is a great bunch of tools that you can use to improve your English. There's many tools that you can utilize to improve your English. You just have to, you know, work with those tools. Now, if you follow my Hello Talk account, you'll notice that every day I post some English materials on my moments. You can utilize those materials on my moments to help improve your English. You can listen to my voice articles. You can try to imitate my voice. Listen to my voice articles. It will help you improve your listening skills. Um, Write down the vocabulary words and try to use those vocabulary words in your daily life as much as possible. So, um, so there's lots of tools that at your convenience that you can use. It's very convenient here on Hello Talk that you can use these. I post a lot of materials on my moments that are free. It's free for you to use to help you improve your English. It's free English materials. Where else? What else? What else can you get for free? This water's not free. My coffee's not free. There's not a lot of free stuff in the world today. But my moments, my English materials that I post on my moments are free for you to use to help you improve your English. So you just have to take advantage of it. So anyway, thank you so much for me to thank you so much for me too. See, I make grammatical mistakes too all the time. All the time. So, you know what? We all make mistakes. So, do I like spring or spring? Who's spring? I don't know her. I don't know her. Who's spring? Thank you so much for sharing this live stream on your moments, everybody. And thank you to all of you who sent me gifts so far tonight. I do appreciate that. Very generous of you. If you would like to come up on stage, you have to raise your hand. That's how you let me know that you want to come up on stage. Unfortunately, not everybody who raises their hand gets to come up on stage. So I try to bring as many people up on stage every night as possible. Thank you, Todd. Your moment's very helpful. You're welcome, Josie. Does dragon have wings? I think so. I don't know. Maybe not. Good question. Grace, that's your homework. Your homework is to check and to um, investigate whether dragons have wings or not. Okay, come back tomorrow night and report back to me and let me know. Okay, that's your homework. You need to do your homework. Study, investigate, do your research, find out if dragons have wings, and tomorrow night come back into my live stream and tell me your thoughts or what you find out. Okay, tonight it is Wednesday night. Our topic is again free talk. You can talk and chat with me about almost anything that you want to. This is coming up on, we are coming up here on the year of the dragon, saying goodbye to the year of the rabbit. Bye bye, rabbit. Hello, dragon. Yes, we are inching ever so closer to the year of the dragon. In fact, that's our topic tomorrow night will be Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year. That is our topic for tomorrow night. This year is long year, dragon year. We think the dragon can bring us good luck. That's right, Grace. I wish you, Grace, the best, the best, the best of luck in the new year of the dragon. Dragon year coming up. So, tonight, our topic is free talk. Tomorrow night, our topic is dragons. Tonight, free talk. Tomorrow night, we'll talk about dragons. So, if you have questions about dragons, you can come back tomorrow night and talk to me about the year of the dragon. What are you going to do this year? What are your goals? What are your aspirations? What do you want to change? What do you want to do differently? What do you want to accomplish this year of the dragon? Talk to me tomorrow night and tell me what you are thinking about. Tomorrow night, also, we can talk about Chinese culture. How do you celebrate the Chinese New Year? What do you do on Friday, which is New Year's Eve night or day? What do you do on Saturday, which is the very first day of the new year? How do you celebrate it? What does your family do? So that's our topic tomorrow night. I would love to hear your thoughts, your ideas on how you celebrate the Chinese New Year. Every family has different traditions. I'm interested to hear your family traditions. What do you do on this holiday? So, Dragon reminds me of Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy? Really? I'm failed to see the resemblance. I guess maybe I don't know. I can't see the resemblance of a dragon and Eddie Murphy. Maybe I haven't seen Eddie Murphy's picture for a while, so I guess I'll have to go back and look at it. So I want to go to 5 countries world this year. Good for you. Voice acting Musha in Mulan. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that's right. I forgot he was in that movie, or not in that. He was a a voice in that movie. Cheers to Eddie Murphy. He's a great comedian. He's so funny. Todd, I'd added my self introduction and changed my image and how to find an exchange. Now, Jane, it's just going to take some time. Okay. Yes. It's going to take some time now that you added a self introduction. Great. Now, maybe post some pictures on your moments. You don't have to post your picture on your moments, but post some pictures of your life, like your food, your traveling, your hometown, your pets, that kind of thing. So, post some pictures on your moments about your life. So, Jane had sent me a message saying that she was having a hard time finding a language exchange partner. If you want to find a language exchange partner, you have to first of all have a self introduction. Okay, you have to post a self introduction on your moments. Okay, this is my first suggestion. Okay, just my thoughts. You don't have to if you don't want to, but my thoughts. Post a self introduction on your moment on your profile page. So and tell people a little bit about yourself. You know, your hobbies, where you come from. If you don't want to give a lot of specific details, you don't have to. Like, you don't have to put down if you're married or single or any of that personal stuff. You don't have to put your age down. That doesn't matter. You know, just put some general information about you. Hi, my name is this. I come from this town. I live in China. Or, you know, this town, province in China. My hobbies are this, and that. Maybe some new hobbies that I'd like to try in the future are this, and that. I'm learning English because of this, and that. And I've traveled to this, and that country. Okay, tell people about yourself. And then post some pictures. Again, you don't have to post personal pictures of yourself. You can just post some pictures of your just general things that you're interested in. You know, your travels, your food, your pets, that kind of stuff. You know, you have to be active on your moments. if some if a native speaker sees this, they see that you are really interested in this app. They see that you are very active on this app, and you're more likely to become friends with them. If they go to your profile and they see you have no self introduction, you have no pictures posted on your moments about your life, you're a ghost. You don't exist because you're not active on Hello Talk. So, most likely, they're not going to strike up a conversation with you because they don't even think you exist. They think that you're just here and they don't know why you are here because you're not sharing any information about yourself with the people, the Hello Talk community. Okay? If you don't post things on your moments or make a self introduction, you are uh, basically native speakers probably won't be very interested because they think that you are not very active on this app. So you have to show them you're active, you're part of the community here, and you're more than likely to attract some native speakers who, could potentially become your um, language exchange partner. So I'm active, but no one gets active to talk with me. Okay, then you should join some voice rooms. If you join some voice rooms and meet some people in the voice rooms, people maybe will, tend to maybe chat with you more. Post on your moments, pictures, post a lot of things on your moments daily if you can. If you have time to post on your moments daily, again, you don't have to post personal things about yourself, just general pictures. And it doesn't happen overnight, but eventually you will attract some attention. Eventually you will attract some attention. Okay, it doesn't happen quickly. So, February is an entrance exam month in Japan, entrance exams for high schools. Wow, a big month in January, a big month in Japan, February. Awesome. Good luck to all of the entrance exam students, I guess. Okay, quick introduction again of me before I get started bringing people up on stage. My name is Todd. I am streaming from Beijing, China, if you don't know where Beijing is. Not everybody does. I get messages every day from people, and I'll tell them I'm from Beijing. They're like, where's that? Which state is that in America? Is that in California? Is Beijing in California? No, Beijing. I don't think there's a Beijing, California. Maybe there is. I guess I never thought about it. But I am from Beijing, China. Um, but I come from the United States, but I've lived in Beijing for mm, almost 13 years. Uh, um, and let's see, I don't speak Chinese. I only speak one language, English. Not that I don't like other languages, it's just that it's not necessary for me to learn other languages right now. Maybe in the future I will, but right now I don't need to. Um, I don't need to speak other languages. English is my job. English is my life. So that's why I only speak English. Let's see, what else? I'm not a teacher. I'm not a professor at a university. Those are some questions that are often asked of me. But I love Chinese food. I have lots of Chinese friends. I have lots of foreigner friends from many different countries in China. I've met lots of people from many different countries here in Beijing and other cities that I visited in China. Of course, have lots of Chinese friends. So I had a wide variety of different friends from different countries. So it's awesome to be able to meet people from different countries and to hear their stories about their hometown, their home country, their life, how they live their life in their home country. It's very interesting for me. I've heard hundreds and hundreds of stories from people from different countries. So um, it's amazing to live in a city like Beijing or Shanghai here in China or Shenzhen, some of the bigger cities here in China, because there's lots of foreigners here from different countries here in Beijing. We have lots of international companies here, so we have lots of foreigners that live here and work here, and I've met many of them. So Don't you have Chinese friends? Yes, Grace, I have lots of Chinese friends. Yeah. In fact, 90 99% of my friends are Chinese. I have very few foreigner friends, close friends. I have maybe two close foreigner friends here in Beijing. Most of them have left. I still have a couple left, but most of my friends are Chinese. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It is Wednesday night, February 7th, and we're inching ever so closer to the Chinese New Year. If you leave Beijing to anywhere else, you'll lose yourself. Maybe. I have no plans on moving to another city in China. No plans to do that right now. So, but tomorrow could be different. So, what time is it there? It is 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. here in China. So, 8:30 p.m. I've traveled to different countries, different cities, and yes, even though I don't speak other languages, with technology today, we can with technology today we can um, use our translators. What a pity you missed a lot of amazing views. I've been to many, many, many cities in China, so I've seen a lot of amazing views because I've done a lot of traveling in China. So I've been able to see a lot, but there's a lot I haven't seen yet that I still have on my bucket list. Maybe not a bucket list, maybe a bucket list. I still have some places that I would like to visit yet in the world. Iran, yes, I would love to visit some Middle Eastern countries. Would really, really love to do that. So there's lots of countries that I'd like to visit yet that I haven't visited. So, but I have a lot of time left in my life because I don't plan on dying. Well, you never plan on dying. Um, I guess I hope I can live another 30 years maybe. So I still have 20 or 30 years, maybe longer, that I can, or 40 years that I can travel. So it's still a lot of time. I'm only maybe halfway through my life now. So, I still have lots of time left I still have the other half of my life that I can do lots of traveling. Lots of time left to do that. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It is Wednesday night. We're inching ever so closer here in China to the Chinese Lunar New Year, the Chinese Spring Festival. I just wonder, why can I understand each word said but not in the test? That's a good question. A very good question. Only you can answer that question. I don't. I can't. Because it's a personal thing for you. You have to figure that out for yourself. Why you can understand me, but you can't understand the speaker in the speaking test. Maybe the speaker speaks quicker than I do. So that's possible. Let's get some water and then let's start to bring some people up on the stage. Yeah, sometimes the translation app is not very accurate. You're right. You're right. Sometimes the translation apps are not accurate. I haven't been in an embarrassed or awkward situation yet, that I can remember. Not that I remember. Nothing sticks in my mind. So, nothing sticks in my mind. So, I can't say that the translation apps have got me in any trouble. So, I haven't been in any trouble so far, so far here in China. I haven't gotten in any trouble. I try to stay away from trouble. Um, I try to be a good I try to be a good foreigner in China because I don't want to cause any trouble here. I'm a guest in this country, so I should act like a guest and be respectful of the local culture, the local laws. So that's what a guest does. Okie dokie. Let's see. What's Peter doing? Peter is probably ready to come up on the stage.
Hello, Todd. Yes, I'm
Get,
ready.
you're ready tonight to hit the stage. How was your day today? Did you have a relaxing day?
Yes, I had a relaxing day. Yeah.
Awesome. Good. So, how about the weather today? Did you get a chance to go outside and soak up the sun?
Oh, yes. In the afternoon, I take a walk around our community and have the sun. The weather
Oh,
is warmer, 70 degrees in the
oh,
afternoon. Very warm.
17, 17 is very comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's almost like spring.
almost
Oh, I
like
mean,
spring.
In Beijing, that's spring weather.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's very comfortable. So today you just rested a little bit. You didn't really do any extra work,
No, no. I just
right?
stay at home. Yeah. Hmm.
You stayed at home and you had to cook your own meals today.
Yes, and my daughter, my granddaughter, arrived my home at in the late evening.
Oh, good. That's
No,
great.
I show you in the distance. Yeah, they are still
Okay.
having their dinner now.
Oh, they're still eating their dinner.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay, great. So that's good. You can enjoy some family time the next several days.
Oh yes, at least a week they stay here.
Yeah,
Oh
it'll stay there at least a week.
yeah, till
Okay.
the spring festival coming. Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
according to our hobbies, the first day of the the year of dragon start off,
Okay.
and
Stay at home.
yeah, and the second day, just uh, blessing to each other, 拜年.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, from the second day of the year of the dragon, go out
Okay.
to visit families, family,
Okay. Then
friends.
you go out. The first day you stay home. The second day you do some blessings and you can go out and visit.
Okay.
Okay. But you can't cut your hair.
Oh, you're right. Can't count my hair. So,
You can't cut your hair after the new year, right? From the
okay,
very
okay,
first day. So you have to cut your hair before the new year starts, which you have to cut your hair before
okay.
Friday because Saturday's the new year. So after the new year, you can't cut your hair.
Yes. So I had my hair cut 1 week before.
Okay, good. So that way
We
you don't have to.
can last for 1 month for me to
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
another haircut.
Okay, you have to
Okay.
wait now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. So that's good. So you've got all your houses all ready for your holiday. Did you clean?
Yes, I had cleaned
Okay.
all thing has done.
Okay. Everything's done and ready to go.
Ready to go and ready to have the holiday and waiting for to watch the CCTV gala. All
Yes.
family sit around the TV, have some snacks, watching the gala, and at the middle night, midnight, uh, all of us welcome the New Year's coming. Some young people go outside in the courtyard to light the firecrackers or
Ah.
fireworks at
So
the
you
same moment.
so they'll light the firecrackers right at midnight, right when the new year begins,
Okay, okay,
right?
okay,
Yeah, so it's a little loud in the neighborhood.
okay.
Yeah. So basically, how about your meal? Do you have all your food prepared ready to go or do you still have to go to the supermarket?
Almost I have bought from the supermarket, and tomorrow I will do the last shopping. Because
Okay.
at the day after tomorrow, most shop will close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to go do your final shopping trip for some vegetables and that kind of thing tomorrow.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Get
And if,
ready, all the things ready by the end of tomorrow.
yeah, because on Friday and Saturday, a lot of places will start to close.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
even around my community, a lot of the small restaurants, like the small noodle shops and those things, have already closed.
okay.
Yeah, they closed like last weekend.
Yes,
So
because their workers, some are out of Beijing. They
yeah,
have go home before
yeah,
the Spring Festival 1 week
sure,
earlier, so they close
right.
their shop. Yeah.
Yeah, they close early,
Oh,
and that time that allows their workers to go back to their hometown and spend some extra time with their family.
okay.
Yeah, that's good. So how about your ear? Is it feeling is it different? Can you hear a little bit better?
A little bit better, but not restored, not
Okay, not
recovered as before.
okay, not
Sometimes
totally
I
recovered.
try to use training my left ear, but the voice is some in the high frequency. Not
Okay.
the tone are not as usual.
Okay.
Just like
Okay.
a little boy
Uh-huh.
saying. So most of the time I use my right here,
You're right, your right
but
ear.
it's improving. Two
Okay.
weeks, uh,
Maybe it
2 weeks ago, suddenly I uh, cannot hear at
anything.
all by
Yeah.
my left ear.
Left
Now
ear.
it's improving. It's improving. Now,
Okay.
okay,
That's good. It's improving. It's just going to take a little time.
okay, take a little time.
Yeah, take a little time. That's good. It's good to hear that it's improving.
Thank you.
Great. So, did you learn anything today? Anything new from my moments?
Yes, always.
Okay.
Uh,
Well,
Today, although we have lower articles or paragraphs,
yeah,
more new words,
more new
new
words,
vocabulary
but
words.
not long articles.
Yeah, no long articles, but a few more of the new vocabulary words. Yes.
Okay. Good.
Mm, First, let me read the first one. Our topic for tonight is what's on your mind? This is safe space for us to share our thoughts, ideas, and feelings. Whether it's something that made you smile today, a book that moved you, or a challenge you are facing, I want to hear about it. Let's connect, help each other, and learn from each other.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
also know the certain topic, but this a
Yeah.
free talk. Free talk
Right.
has more topics.
Right. Yeah. Free talk. We can talk just about almost anything. Of course, most people know the topics that we won't talk about.
Okay.
Yeah. Or can't talk about or shouldn't talk about.
Next paragraph. Happiness.
Happiness is.
Happiness is a warm cup of coffee on a cold morning.
Oh, definitely. Very happy for
Very
me.
happy in the cold morning. Have a hot coffee,
Yeah.
a cup of hot coffee.
Yes.
A good look on a rain day.
Yeah. A good book on a rainy day.
Okay. A good book or look book.
A book. A good book on a
Oh,
rainy
good book.
day.
Reading a book in the rain day, not
Yeah, a
outside.
good book
Okay.
when it's you're in the house and you have the window open and you can hear the rain falling. That rain, if it's warm enough and you can smell the rain and reading a book, that's makes some people happy.
Okay. So a good book on a rain day is happiness.
Yeah.
Next, a heartfelt conversation when with a close friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The laughter of a loved one. The accomplishment of a goal.
Right.
The beauty of a sunset. And the peace within ourselves. It's the small moments that make life big.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does happiness mean to you? Wow,
Yeah,
my daughter
definitely.
and my granddaughter went home this afternoon. This
Okay.
happy, make me happy,
Okay.
very
So
very
your
happy.
your daughter and granddaughter came to your house this afternoon. That's happiness for you.
Okay,
Right? Good.
okay,
Yeah. Family. Family.
family together.
family can make us happy.
Make me happy. And
Yeah.
we spend the spring house festival together. It's happy,
Yeah.
very very happy.
Great.
Next, let's do the quiz.
Yeah. Quiz
His
tonight.
blank for animals led him to become a wildlife photographer.
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 A wildlife photographer.
Oh yes. The answer should be passion.
Passion. Yeah.
Yeah, because passion means someone has some activity at something, the
Right.
power to do something. The passion
Right.
means that
They have lots of energy
energy.
or inspiration to do something.
Okay,
Yeah. So
and
you're passionate.
or passionate. Yeah, and the A, C, D are the same meaning. They
Mm-hmm.
are not feeling good.
Right. They're
The
negative things.
negative words.
Yeah.
Distaste, distaste,
Distaste.
distaste, and disgust,
Disgust.
and
Loathing.
loathing.
Yeah. Yeah.
These
All
three
of those.
words, all the three words are negative.
Yeah. All of them mean that you don't like something.
Don't like something.
Yeah.
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 So the answer is B. Passion.
Passion. Right.
Passion.
I think most people got it right, so that's good. Maybe I'm making the quizzes too easy. I need to make them more difficult.
Okay. That's a challenge. More
Yeah,
difficult.
make it more
Challenge.
challenging.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, I will read your poem, English poem.
Mm.
Staying positive. Life is not always easy for fair. There are moments of joy and despair.
Despair.
But no matter what comes our way, we can choose how we face each day. Staying positive is not being fake. It's a choice that you can actually make. It's a gift that you can share with the people around you who care.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Great.
The words of the poem usually are not so difficult.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually the words in a poem, the poems that I post are pretty common, easy
Common,
words.
easy words.
Yeah, easy, common words. I don't usually post any poems that have a lot of high academic or unusual words.
Okay. Mm. But some poem use the words used in past time.
Yes,
Over many,
deaf.
many times, not
Right.
using the present very common, the word.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
You're right. A lot of poems use a lot of old-fashioned words.
Okay. Next, let's do uh, British English versus American English.
Okay, yeah. I haven't posted any of these words for a long time.
Okay, and you talk us in your moments before your
Yeah. Yep.
live stream. We talked
Yeah.
this before. Okay.
Yeah, we talked about it before.
Okay. First one, chips. There is nothing better than chips with a nice steak. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the British English.
British English.
American English, we say French fries.
Yeah. French fry. Yeah. French fries. Great.
I prefer eating French fries with this new words.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah. Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise.
Sometimes we just say mayo.
Oh, mayo.
Yeah. Mayo. We shorten it to mayo.
Oh, sure, there's mayo. Oh,
Yeah, so it's a kind of like ketchup, but it's white and creamy, made from milk and cream. So it's kind of a creamy sauce.
Oh, okay, creamy
Yeah,
sauce.
called mayonnaise, but sometimes we call it mayo.
Yeah, rather than ketchup. We know the
Yes.
ketchup. The mayonnaise is the
Mayonnaise is a new word. Yeah.
New word. It's made of with some egg yolk, maybe.
Yeah, egg yolk and cream.
Egg
Yeah.
yolk and cream. Oh, egg
Yep.
yolk. Okay. Next, sweets and candy.
Yeah.
Remember to brush your teeth after eating those sweets.
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 Sweets. This
British English. Sweets.
Americans we say candy. Candy.
Candy. Yeah.
Kids get way too much candy for Halloween. Kids
Yeah.
like the
That's
Halloween
true.
get more
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
candy. Yes.
Candy.
Next, biscuit and cookie.
Yeah.
Would you like a biscuit with your tea? That's British English.
Yeah.
Because English people have the afternoon tea with some biscuits.
Yep. Tea and biscuits.
Yeah. Cookie is American English. Chocolate chip cookie are my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cookies are sweet. We call them cookies. British English, they call them biscuits.
Okay. Next, crisps.
Crisps.
Crisps. That's British English. You can buy a sandwich and a bag of crisps for only 3 pounds.
Pounds.
3 pounds. Yep. Yeah. For American, we say chips. I eat way too much chips, especially when watching movies.
Okay. Yeah, I eat way too many chips when you watch movies. It's so easy to have a bag of chips and you're watching the movie, and next thing you know, the bag is gone.
Okay. And the crisps and the chips always made by tomatoes.
Yeah.
Potato, not tomato.
Potatoes.
Cut the potato as silence pieces.
Very thin pieces.
Very thin pieces.
Yes.
And fried in the oil.
Right.
Okay.
And they're very salty.
Very salty and
usually they're very salty and crispy.
And crispy.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the difference between American English and British English.
British English, yeah.
Next are all the new ones. Oh, only one I know. Oh, no, I know two.
Okay.
Lines come
in
shapes and size. Here are the words for different types of lines. First one, straight. We know
straight.
this.
Straight. Most people know a straight line.
Yeah, straight. Straight. Yeah. Next one, curved. Curved like this. Curved.
Yeah, curved. Most people know a curved line.
Yeah. The third one is new words. Zigzag.
Yeah, zigzag.
Zigzag like this.
Yeah.
You give us picture so easy to understand.
Yeah. So if you look at the picture, you can see what a zigzag line looks like.
Okay. Next, dotted.
Yeah. Dotted line.
Dotted.
Yeah.
Dotted. Because
dot.
Full stop.
Yeah. Right.
Dotted
line.
Dotted.
Yeah.
Now it means missing something.
Yeah. Yep. So they're just like dots. That's a dotted line.
Dots. Yeah. Next one, wavy.
Wavy.
Easy understand. Like wave.
Right.
Like wave. Wavy.
Sure.
Next one, spiral.
Spiral.
Or a
swirl. A
swirl.
Yeah.
Just
well, you can
like the lollipop.
Yep. I think you can see the picture of what a spiral is and a swirl looks like if you look at the picture on my moments.
Okay.
Yep. Good.
So today we learned more new words. Next is the dictation. Yeah. Happiness is a warm and fuzzy feeling. It's an emotion that feels good. So naturally, we want more of it, but only doing what more of it. We wanted to last forever. But every few people even get close to this. Why is that? It's because throughout our lives, we've been told that happiness comes from requiring more money.
Yeah.
But guess what? Long lasting happiness doesn't come from more money. It comes from the simple things in life: time spent with family, laughs shared with
Shared
friends,
with friends.
memories
Memories
from our
from
past.
our
Yes,
past.
these things make us happy.
Yeah,
Money
these are
can give
things.
us a temporary happy,
Yeah, yeah. Money
temporary,
can give us temporary happiness, but
temporary.
long-term happiness are, time spent with family and friends. Like right now in your home, you're happy. You're making good memories right now.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm
And it
agree.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have a lot of money or not. It's not about the money. It's about you spending time with your family.
Yes,
This is what happiness is.
yes, yes. We're happy we
Yeah.
get together. Even the food I cooked is not as good as the restaurants. But we
Sure.
are happy because we made by myself and we enjoy by my family members. So it's happy, so
Exactly.
happy.
Yeah. So this is what long-term happiness is.
Long-term
Money
happiness.
can provide short-term happiness, but long-term happiness comes from your friends, your family, the memories that you make.
Okay,
That's happiness.
okay, good.
Great. And you're going to have a happy many days
Many
this week.
days. Yeah, a week.
Yeah, that's good. So will you stay up till midnight?
Not
Uh,
today.
I
At
mean, not
the
tonight, but I
eve.
mean on Friday night. Will you stay up till midnight when the new year starts?
Okay, okay. At
Yeah,
Spring Festival Eve, we'll
yeah.
stay past the midnight to the
Okay,
welcome the new year of
okay.
the lunar calendar. Yeah.
Even your granddaughter will stay up that late.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, of course.
okay, good. That's great. So then you can
I
all.
asked her, would you like some fireworks or firecrackers? She said no.
Oh, okay.
Because she's
she
a
just
girl.
wants
She wants to
to
watch.
watch them.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's good. So after the fireworks, then you can kind of calm down and go to sleep after that.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Okay. Great. Well, thanks for coming on stage tonight, and I'm glad that your family is at your home to spend some time with them now.
Okay.
Relax a little bit, and tomorrow night we're going to talk about the spring festival.
Okay. You still go with the live stream tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow night will be my last night.
Oh, tomorrow will be
Yeah,
last night.
tomorrow night, Thursday night will be my last live stream before the spring festival.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll talk about Chinese New Year and how people celebrate it in China.
Okay, I will be on time tomorrow
Okay,
night,
8 p.m.
8 p.m. Yes.
Okay, fantastic.
My daughter sit on in the sofa watching
Okay,
watching the
wow,
phone,
good,
and even
good.
they give the suitcases too.
They haven't even unpacked the suitcases yet. They come
Yeah.
right in, sit down and relax and watch their phone right away. That's good. That's
Okay.
good. They can just relax and enjoy themselves.
Okay. And some dishes left
Okay.
now on the table.
Okay,
I have
that's
to,
okay.
I
You
have
have
to
lots.
clean them.
You
I
have
have,
lots of time to clean them. No
okay.
hurry.
Yes.
No hurry.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Let's
Okay. Thanks a
come
lot,
to
Peter.
the
Have
another
a good
picture.
night. We'll see you back here tomorrow night.
Okay, see you tomorrow
All right.
night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Thanks, Peter, for coming up on the stage. Peter is located in Kunming, China, and he's a regular guest who comes up on my stage and reviews the information I post on my moments. Thank you, Peter. Hope to see you back here tomorrow night. Enjoy your family time tonight. Peter's family is in his home, his daughter and granddaughter. So that is family time now in China. Well, almost all the time.
Hi, Todd.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm at home now.
You're at your home. You're in your hometown now.
Yes.
Wow. came home. You got home tonight.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now you're okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long did it take you to go home?
About um 8 hours.
Wow, 8 hours.
Yeah. Highway.
That's a okay. So you took the. Did you take this high speed train?
Yeah, yeah. High speed.
Okay. High speed train, 8 hours. Did you have a comfortable seat?
Actually, no.
No?
Yeah. um. Um. Uh. My closest seat is a little bit fat person.
Oh, so your the passenger next to you was a little
Fat.
overweight.
Yes, overweight. And
Ah,
I
okay.
only have small space for me.
So you're like this.
Yeah.
Excuse me. That's too bad.
Yeah.
So
Long time no see.
yeah, how are you? How have you been recently?
Uh, I recently I watched your live stream uh
Less.
less than before because
Less than before.
yes, I'm busy
Because
with
you're
my
busy.
paper.
Yeah, you're busy writing you're doing your research,
Yeah, yeah,
right? And killing mice.
yeah.
So how long will you get to stay home? I mean, in your hometown, how many days?
Only 5 days. I
Five
will.
days?
Yes, I will go back school.
You'll go back to school in 5 days.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. That's a nice 5 days. You don't have to do research. You don't have to study. You don't have to work. You can just relax.
Just eating, sleeping.
Eat and sleep, right?
Yeah.
Eat and sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
do you have to do anything around the house like help with chores?
no, I got home tonight, just
Okay.
now, and I
Okay, you just got home recently.
yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
So you must be tired.
uh, uh, it's okay because my
Okay.
parents do many delicious foods for me.
Wow, they prepared lots of delicious food for you when you came home.
Yeah,
So did you eat a lot?
yeah. I think I will have some trouble with my
Stomach?
digestion. Digestion. Yeah,
Oh, maybe you'll have
I eat
some maybe you won't maybe you'll have some digestion
problem.
problems
Yeah, because I
tonight.
eat so much oiled food.
Oily food.
Oily food. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oily food can cause you some uncomfortable stomach
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yes.
Okay, but maybe tomorrow you don't have to do anything. You can just relax. You can sleep late. You don't have to wake up early. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's very good. That's a very relaxing spring festival holiday.
Yes.
Good. So what have you been busy doing recently? Just your research?
Yeah. Mainly for my research, I'm writing. I'm busy with my paper. I'm writing
Okay.
something.
You're writing a paper, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Writing my paper. Writing my project conclusion and
Okay.
results. Yeah.
So how's the results? Are they good or bad?
It's hard to say. I think it's not. It's not. Um. It's not so good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
think it's normal because
Okay.
the
Just no.
results is always um uh uh it's hard to keep to stay same with your prediction.
Oh, it's hard to stay the same as what you're predicting.
Yeah.
Okay. So when will you finish writing your paper?
I um
This
I
year,
think
next year, maybe this year, maybe next year, maybe 2026.
I guess I will complete my paper next month.
Oh,
A
next
month
month.
later.
Wow. So March.
Yeah.
Wow, very good. You must be very excited that you're going to finally be done with that, with that paper.
Yes, I need to write about 130 pages.
130 pages.
Yeah, of Word.
Okay. Do you handwrite that or do you type it?
Type it.
Okay.
Type it on
Okay.
the
You don't
computer.
on the computer. You don't handwrite that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So when you type it, do you type it in Chinese or English?
um, mainly in Chinese, but some academic words I will uh, also write in Chinese of beside behind it.
Okay, so you'll write it in Chinese and then behind it you'll write it in English.
Um, just a few
A
academic
few
words.
words.
Yes.
Because maybe some of those academic words you can't translate into Chinese. There's no Chinese translation,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So you have to use English.
Yes. I
Okay.
think some important words in some keywords.
Okay.
I
Some
need
key words.
two language.
Okay, you need two languages. So how long have you been working on this paper?
Um,
I mean, just a rough guess, like 1 year or 6 months. How long have you been working on it?
last month I began to write.
Oh, okay. That's not very long.
Yeah, but everything is difficult in the beginning.
Yeah,
And
of course it's difficult.
yeah, uh, I I I think I can write 3,000 words one day, but actually I just write hundreds of words, so it's
Ah, okay.
more slowly than my uh, prediction.
Okay, so you're going a little bit slower than what you thought you would.
Yeah.
Okay, why? Do you just can't it's hard for you to focus sometimes? Or maybe you're thinking about other things?
No, in the beginning, I need to um make sure um the the profile the profile of my paper,
Okay.
like the first part is, and the second part, the three
Ah,
part, I need to make sure.
okay. You have to make sure it's in the right order.
Right
So,
order. Oh yeah.
yeah. So when you finish that paper, then what do you do with it?
When I finish my paper, I will send the paper to my advisor and my co-workers.
Okay.
Yeah, and
And
um,
they'll give you some feedback.
yes, I hope I can get some feedback from them.
Okay. So they'll give you some like positive feedback, and then maybe they'll give you some feedback that maybe they think maybe you could change or some opportunities.
Yeah, I think I'm mainly some uh and where I need to change to do some
Okay.
changes to make
So maybe they,
make
yeah,
it looks better.
so they can give you some, some suggestions,
Yes.
right? Yeah, that's what you want. You want them to give you some suggestions so you can, make the correct changes.
Yeah.
Okay. So do your colleague or do your classmates send their papers to you as well?
Actually no, because uh I'm younger than them.
Ah, okay. You're younger than them, so they don't want your feedback.
Yeah, they want some um more
Experienced people.
experienced person. Yeah.
Right. So they'll send their papers to some people who have a little bit more work experience or in this area than you.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So somebody asked in the comments, what's the paper about? Do you have a simple explanation for what the paper is about, or is it really scientifically complicated to explain in English?
I think he want to know what project I'm doing, right?
Yeah, is it secret?
No, it's about a disease.
Okay, it's about some disease.
Yes, just discover a new medicine for
To,
disease.
okay, so
Mm,
you're looking to try to discover some new medicine to help treat some diseases.
yeah, yes.
Okay, okay, that's good. So you're doing very important work because someday the work you're doing may help save lives of people,
I hope so.
right?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and the disease is called the familial um, hypercholesterol.
High
Hyper,
cholesterol.
yeah,
High cholesterol.
hypercholesterol.
Mm-hmm.
It
Okay.
means um, the person have high cholesterol level,
Cholesterol.
a
Yeah,
cholesterol level
they
in
have
their
high
blood.
cholesterol level in their blood, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
and that's caused by some of the foods we eat and not doing exercise. You know, because sometimes the foods we eat contain high cholesterol, and over time that can cause our arteries to get smaller.
oh, sorry. The internet is.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay.
Hi, Todd.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hi.
Okay. I can
Hi,
hear
hi.
you. Okay.
Now,
Now it's
now it's
okay. Now it's okay.
I can't hear you just now.
Can you hear me
Yeah,
now? Can you hear me now?
I. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I think my internet's doing okay. So you think your internet's not very stable, but you my internet seems to be
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
It's
So
my
yeah,
problem.
high cholesterol.
Yeah,
So
high cholesterol.
we can have high cholesterol from some of the foods we eat,
Yeah,
right? Like
but the food is only account for about 30%.
yeah, not maybe not lack of exercise can also contribute to that, and if we have high cholesterol, some people I think it's just hereditary. It's part of their genes,
Yeah. You are so
right?
smart.
It's just part
I
of their genes. They inherit it from their family,
yeah. So it's called
right?
the familial hypercholesterol.
Yeah. So this sometimes doesn't matter what they do to treat it. They can exercise and eat right, but it won't help control the cholesterol level in their blood. They need to take a medicine to help do that.
Yeah, and the medicine is for those person who have the genes mutation.
Right.
Gene, yeah, gene.
Right.
The gene's function is it is blocked.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, what that does is, if it over time, if it's not treated, it can cause like heart problems or a stroke.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you know so much? You
Uh,
are like a expert.
I'm not an expert. No, I'm not an expert. You know, one of my friends in America, he was he ate lots of healthy food, all healthy food.
Mhm.
He exercised every single day, went to the gym. He was very slim and muscular and, you know, worked out, swimming all the time. Very healthy guy. Didn't smoke. Um, and he had a heart attack. And the
Oh.
doctors found out that he had high cholesterol.
Oh.
And he's like,
Oh.
how? How can I have high cholesterol? I exercise, I eat right. And the doctors figured out that it was something he inherited from his family.
Oh,
Yeah. So
yeah, makes sense.
they had to put him on some special medicine to help control the cholesterol in his blood.
Wow, you are so smart, Todd. You know, my
So,
project is focused on uh, uh the genes function.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's very important because a lot of people walking around don't know they have this because they think they're healthy because they're like, I eat salads, I exercise, so I can't have high cholesterol.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Uh,
they do. They could have it because maybe they got it from their parents or grandparents. It could be in their genes.
yeah, you're actually right, I think. And
Hmm.
some people in the early stage, there is no obvious um,
Right.
phenotype,
Right. There's
pheno
no obvious symptoms.
symptoms. Yes.
Right. No obvious symptoms in the early stages. You just don't know. It's kind of like sometimes they call it a secret killer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When
They
they,
call it a secret killer because it's very silent. You don't have any symptoms. You can go without symptoms for many, many, many years, and then next thing you know, bam.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It will
Yeah,
change suddenly.
right.
Yeah.
So whenever I go get my health body check, they always check my cholesterol,
Mm-hmm.
and I always make sure I keep an eye on my cholesterol because even though I try to eat healthy, a balanced diet, and try to exercise, I know that cholesterol in your blood is very important to keep an eye on it,
Yeah, yeah. But
right?
but I have small question to test you.
A small question or a
Yeah,
big question?
a small question.
Okay.
um, uh, do you think the cholesterol is bad? Because most people I know they all think the cholesterol is bad.
No, there's
They
good cholesterol and there's bad cholesterol.
um uh
There's
they
different
feel
kinds. There's like I think it's called like HDL. There's different kinds of cholesterol. Some of it's bad for you and some of it's good for you.
wow, you are real you are real expert. You know the LDL and
Yeah.
HDL.
Yeah,
Wow.
HDL and LDL. So there's two kinds of cholesterol. One is bad for you and one is good for you. So, the bad cholesterol is the one that we need to keep under control, take medicine, we need to exercise or try to stay away from fried and oily foods, all of that kind of stuff. That helps control that. But sometimes we need to take some medicine to help control it.
You you know so much, Todd. But I I also
You,
want
you're,
to
it's your research. You know more than I do.
yeah, because my project is about this topic. But
Hmm.
you 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 know so much very surprising.
I'm not a scientist and I'm not a doctor. So yeah, I'm just these are just things that, like I said, the reason that I know this stuff, Rachel, is because my good friend in America went through all of this, and then we talked a lot about this, and he
Ah,
explained he explained a lot of this to me. Otherwise, I have no idea about that. But he went through this with his doctor, and then we had lots of conversations and we talked about this a lot.
I
So
know.
that's how I know so much about it because
Mm-hmm.
of his he got educated about it, and so then he talked to me and educated me about it as well.
Yeah, but what I want to say is the no matter the HDL and the LDL, the cholesterol on both of them they are same. Just the cholesterol is the same, but the difference um uh, is a vector. I mean the vector. Um,
So it's what they're made up of.
I mean the vector help the cholesterol um moved in the blood.
Right, right,
Yes, it's like a ship to
right. It's like a ship in the ocean moving.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, right.
Yes, the
Yeah,
difference between the HDL and LDL is a ship's difference, not
right,
the
right.
cholesterol itself. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So sometimes you need to control that cholesterol because over years it can build up and stick to the walls of your arteries. And over years, those arteries just get smaller. So, and eventually your blood maybe has a hard time passing through.
Yeah, yeah,
So doctors, yeah, medicine can clean that out, or sometimes they can go in and do surgery to clean out that out.
yeah, yeah.
Well, it's good research. I'm glad that you're doing that, because the medicine that you create or that you invent will help people in the future, because it can really cause a lot of health problems. High cholesterol can.
Yeah, I think um this is the why I'm insist on doing the
That's
research.
it's important research.
Yeah.
Yeah, very important research. So your research eventually someday will save a lot of lives. Thank you.
Thanks, Todd.
You don't need to thank me. Everybody in the audience and everybody around should thank you, because you're trying to do research to find medicine to help us live longer. Everybody wants to live longer, and and your medicine that you're researching, topic you're researching will help people live a longer life.
Yeah, but it's you to give my this chance to let um more people to know the
Sure.
cholesterol and the
Right.
healthy
Yeah,
health.
so
Yeah.
right, you're right. So when people go get a physical or a body check or a health check, whatever you want, they need to pay close attention to their cholesterol levels in those tests. They measure that through blood tests.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so they need to look at those cholesterol levels, and if talk to the doctor and how you can help bring those cholesterol under control if it's high.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm wondering your friends, um, he has a high level of the cholesterol, right?
right.
So the reason is his parents also
Yeah,
have the high cholesterol.
right, because he was very surprised that he had, because he didn't really go to a doctor. He didn't go get health checks. In America, we don't really go get a health check or a body check until we start to feel bad.
Oh,
In China, once a year, everybody goes and gets a body check once a year. Most
mm-hmm.
companies pay for that.
Oh,
But in America, our companies don't pay for that. So
oh,
most people won't go get that body check or a health check. Or in America, we call it a physical. Maybe once every 5 years,
uh-huh.
not every year. It's just not part of us because we have to pay for it.
So he can't find his body's problem in advance.
Right. He didn't know
Yeah.
until he started to have heart pain, chest pains.
Oh,
And he was really surprised because he goes, I'm like so healthy. I exercise every day and I eat right. I don't smoke. I'm a very healthy person. And he wasn't overweight. So he was really surprised when he went to the doctor, and the doctor says, you have high cholesterol. He goes, how?
uh-huh.
Yeah. And they said it's from his family genes. So they put him on some special medicine.
Yeah, but I think if the problem is arise from the gene, I think no matter what kind of medicine is it's difficult to cure this disease.
It is. It's not. It's difficult to cure it, and the doctors now they have to monitor him very closely.
Yeah, except the doctor can correct his wrong gene into correct.
Yeah, yeah. So they could just have to keep a close eye on his cholesterol. So he has to go now. He goes like every 6 months to get it checked.
6 months.
Every six
Every six.
months, every six
Uh-huh.
months, he goes and has a physical or a health check to check his cholesterol to make sure that Yeah, it's difficult to control the high cholesterol when it's inherited from your family.
Yeah. Yes.
It's difficult to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing you can control is if you have a unhealthy diet and you don't exercise. That's then you can control that.
Yeah, yeah. You can't control the gene. You can't control the
Right.
gene.
Right.
Even
You can't
though
control the gene.
even though you eat the medicine can't solve the problem deeply.
Right. Yeah.
It
That's right.
only help you control the symptoms.
Right. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. But they can go in and they can do surgeries like laser surgery now, and they can go in and clean out the arteries that the cholesterol has caused some blockage.
Yeah. Yes.
They can do that. That's that kind of surgery. They have that now, so that helps as well. But you they just you now you just they have to keep a very close eye on him to
Mm.
make sure.
So the surgery is help his blood vessel more fluent.
Yes,
When the blood flow
flows. Yeah,
more
right,
fluently.
right. It makes
More
the
fluent.
blood. Yeah, when they go in and they clean out the blood vessel or the arteries, they scrape it, they clean out all the cholesterol that builds up on the walls. Then his blood can flow more freely, and he feels has more energy.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what happens when your arteries start to get small and the blood has a hard time going through. Then you have less energy, and maybe you don't have as much. You can have problems with your body.
Yeah, it's also dangerous because if the blood can't go through this and the pressure will become high
Yes,
and the vessel will become will
right.
breaks.
And your heart has to work harder. Work your heart has to work harder to move the blood.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So anyway, this is all very scientific about medical, and I'm not a doctor, so I don't really know a lot about what I'm talking about. I just know a little bit.
You know so much, not a little bit.
So anyway, we'll talk about your spring festival. What will you do?
Um, my spring festival. When I was at school, I wish I can write some words when I go home, but now
Oh,
I think it's hardly to
to write some
achieve.
words.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of words did you want to write? Like some Chinese New Year, greetings or wishes, that kind of words?
No, no, my paper.
Oh, your paper. Okay.
Yes.
Well, now you're on holiday. Now you're on your holiday. Forget about your paper.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Because
forget about
I
your
only
paper.
stay home for 5 days.
Yeah, so forget about your paper for a few days and relax and clear your mind and let your mind, you know, rest.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
that's
when you go back to school, your mind will be rested and you'll have lots and lots and lots of new ideas.
right. Thanks, Todd. You know what I want.
Yeah, so now you just need to give your brain a break.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
our brains are kind of like computers. Sometimes we need to give them a break and let them recharge, reset them.
Yeah, I need to recharge myself.
Right. So this is your opportunity. So don't think about your paper. Don't think about your school or anything else or your mentor. Just
Mm-hmm.
think about your parents and your friends and your relatives and playing mahjong.
Mm-hmm. My parents also love to play mahjong.
Okay, there you go. So you can watch the Spring Festival Gala on TV and eat lots of food and drink lots of
Gala.
juice.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and just enjoy yourself.
yeah. Just eating, sleeping, and visit uh, my my relatives
Relative,
and
your
friends.
relatives
Yeah,
and friends. Do
yeah.
you have lots of relatives?
Um, I think the just one I need to visit.
Okay,
Only
just one
one
relative.
close relative.
Okay, just one close relative that you need to visit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, did you prepare some gifts?
Yeah. Maybe
Okay,
uh
some mice,
some food.
some food.
Yeah, food.
Okay, some fruit or something.
Food.
Some oh
Food.
food. Okay, so you prepared some food that you can take to your relative and give them some food.
Yeah,
Okay,
I will also leave her home for two
you're
days.
gonna you're gonna stay at her house for 2 days.
Yeah, stay at her
Okay,
house.
do you have to sleep in on the floor?
No, I have a dependent room.
Oh, you have your own. They're gonna let you have your own room.
Yeah, my own
Wow,
room.
that's you're so lucky. That's good. Those are nice relatives. They give you your own room to sleep in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's good. So you must be excited about staying there.
Uh,
Are
yeah,
you looking forward to it?
yes, yes.
Okay. So when you get together with your relative, what is the topic of conversation? Do they ask you what's your life like at school? What do you like? What do you do at your at that in that in that city? What do you do? Do they ask you
Yeah,
lots of questions? How much money do you make? Do they ask you lots of questions?
yeah. Actually, hey, she is my aunt.
Your aunt,
Yeah, my aunt.
that's your mom's sister.
And no, my father's sister.
Okay, your father's sister.
Yeah,
Okay, so she's your aunt. So does she ask you lots of questions?
I think um the most question she's uh um is curious about is my when I will graduate.
Oh, okay. When you will graduate.
Yeah,
Okay, so she's curious about the what year you'll graduate.
yeah, because I I I told you that I have some problem with my advisor.
Yeah, your advisor. Yeah,
Yeah, and my aunt is also um uh
concerned.
yeah concerned this problem so much, and
Okay, so
she is also gave me some advance
advice.
advice by
Okay,
WeChat on WeChat.
okay. She gives you some advice on how to handle your this advisor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Does so since you're in school still, do you still get lucky red envelopes?
I think uh I will
Yes.
no longer have write envelopes because
You oh you don't get red envelopes now. You're still in school.
yeah um even though I'm still in the school, but I'm 30 years old now.
You're you're 20 years old now.
uh 2013
23.
23.
23 years old?
No, 27.
Oh, 27 years
Yeah.
old. Oh, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, the other night I had a girl on my stage and in her province they get red envelopes up until they get married. So if they're single and they're not married and they're like 35, they still get red envelopes.
Oh.
So in some provinces in some cities, maybe some families they have a different culture
Mm-hmm.
about red envelopes. So you don't get any red envelopes.
Mm.
Oh,
The only
that's sad.
relative I need to visit is my aunt. If
Okay.
she insists to give me, I think I will I will receive it and
You'll take it.
thanks. Yeah, I will take it.
You'll take it and say thank you.
Yeah, but
Okay.
no
That's
more write envelope from others. No.
okay. So do you have to give any red envelopes? Do you have any kids, young children, any relatives that have young kids that you have to give red envelopes?
No.
Okay, lucky you. So it's all about visiting your relatives. And do you have some friends in your hometown still, like classmates?
Class? No.
No, no. How about friends? Do you still have some friends that are still in your hometown?
In the past, I have friends in my hometown, but um, we have different routes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we didn't uh we didn't contact each other for a long time. Yeah,
Okay. So basically, when you go back, you just see your parents and your aunt.
yeah,
Okay, that's good. And because you only have a few 5 days, so you don't have a lot of time, you need to, you need time for your body to sleep and rest and relax.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's good. So do you have any questions tonight?
Um, how I have a question to Todd. How will you spend the Spring Festival?
What will I do for the spring festival?
Yeah, where will
I'll
you
I'll
spend the
I,
festival?
okay, good question. I'll travel to Xi'an.
Xi'an.
Yeah,
Um, s- uh, solo traveling or
solo traveling. Yeah, solo traveling, but in Xi'an I have a good friend that lives there, and him and his wife invite me to stay at their home.
ah,
So even though I travel solo travel, but when I get to Xi'an, they will, pick me up at the airport and take me to their home.
wow.
Yeah, so it's kind of like they kind of treat me like family.
Wow.
Yeah, and I can spend several days there, and we can go out to eat and kind of go to some parks and just kind of relax a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Did you been to Xi'an before?
Many times.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Many times because they maybe the last 2 years during Spring Festival they invite me to their home.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so I go there quite often because if I don't have any other special places that I want to go, I'll just go. They always invite me, and it's nice to go there because it's I don't it's better than staying in a hotel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because they give me my own room, and the house is very comfortable, and I feel like I feel like it's my home too.
Mm-hmm.
Very
So
very
nice
nice. So
friends.
it's very nice. It's very nice to stay there. They're very kind and hospitable, and it's better than hotels are cold and the beds aren't very comfortable, and it's not very nice to stay at a hotel. So I like to stay at their home.
Yeah, and hotel often cost you money.
That's true. Most hotels don't let me stay there for free.
Yeah,
That would be nice if a five-star hotel said, "You know what, Todd? We like you so much, you can stay at our five-star hotel for free." Oh, that would be cool, but that don't happen.
okay.
Yeah, that so they allow me to stay, but I even though I don't pay, but I take them out to dinner. I buy them dinner. I buy them some gifts and fruits and snacks and
Uh-huh.
stuff. So yeah, so it's but they don't ask me to do that. They don't ask me for any money or anything. So,
Yeah,
but when we go out to eat, we go out to dinner or lunch or something. A lot of times I will pay because this is
yeah,
my way of paying them. Saying thank you to them.
yeah, yeah. It's a way Todd is show his politeness.
Yeah, my gratitude,
Yeah, agree. Yeah.
gratitude. So that's what I'll do. I'll leave Friday because I have to work tomorrow. My last day of work is tomorrow, Thursday, and then Friday I will fly to Xi'an.
Uh-huh. So, um, how did you to be friends?
How
How
did I
did you
meet?
know
How did
each
I meet
other?
them?
Yeah.
Well, the guy, he is American,
Uh-huh.
and I met him. He used to live in Beijing.
Ah.
Yeah, I met him here maybe, wow, maybe 7 or 8 years ago in Beijing. We used to be, well, we still are good friends. I mean, we used to hang out a lot together. And then at one
Mm-hmm.
of my English corners on a Saturday, uh, this girl came to one of my English corners, and I was talking to her, and she was like, I don't have anything to do. I don't know anybody in Beijing. I'm blah blah blah. I'm like, well, you know what? I'm meeting a good friend tonight. You can come hang out with us if you want. We're just going to listen to some music, a band, and drink a little beer and stuff. But you don't have to do that. But you're welcome to join us. And she goes, really? I go, sure, no problem. So she did, and she met him, my friend,
Oh,
and then they became friends, and then
oh,
they became boyfriend girlfriend, and then
and
then they got
married.
married.
Also, the girl is a
Chinese.
um and the girl is the person in your English corner.
Yeah, she was one of my English corner um, members. Yeah, she
Oh,
would join my English corner, not every weekend, but once in a while she would join my English corner. And the reason she joined my English corner is because she wanted to make new friends.
wow.
She was new in Beijing, she didn't know anybody, and she just wanted to make friends. And that one weekend I invited her to meet. She could join us if she wanted to. I said that's okay, and she did. And then she became friends with my best friend, my American friend, and now they're married. Yeah. So what happened is they got married, and then she wanted her hometown is Xi'an.
Mm-hmm.
So she wanted to move back closer to her parents.
Mm-hmm.
So he quit his job here and moved to Xi'an.
Oh,
That's how I know them.
oh, nice story. Thanks, Todd.
Yeah, but technically, like I said, I told this story last night or the night before in my live stream. Technically, I'm not a matchmaker.
Match. Oh, matchmaker.
Yeah. My English corners are not. I don't set up and arrange my English corners as like a dating
Mm-hmm.
opportunity. It's not a matchmaking
Yeah.
English corner. That's not my purpose. Of course, I can't stop that if that happens, but that's not what it is about. But it happens sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a
Good.
place to help people improve their English.
Yeah, it's
It's your
most of
purpose.
the yeah, right. It's about a time that it's a place that people can improve their English and meet new friends and socialize, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, it's meet new friends, to help each other learn English, not meet wife or husband.
Yeah, I don't advertise my English corner saying if you come to my English corner, maybe you'll meet Mr. Right, or maybe you'll meet Mrs. Right, maybe you'll meet your boyfriend or girlfriend. I don't do that. I just say maybe you'll meet some new friends
Yeah,
that you have something in common with.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, but sometimes it happens.
It
Good
lose your
question.
control.
Yeah, it's out of my
Out
control.
of your control.
Yeah, it's out of my control. Once they come to the English corner, it's out of my control. Um, what they do, when they meet the friends there.
Yeah, when they leave your English corner.
Yeah, whatever they do after they leave my English corner, I don't want to hear. I don't want to. I don't worry about that. I,
Mm-hmm.
so anyway, that's why I know them so well, and that's why they always invite me to their home and they treat me like family because I introduced them.
Yeah, now I know why.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
Good. Any other questions tonight, Rachel?
no more question.
Okay, so make sure your stomach is comfortable. Don't get sick tonight, okay? Because you ate a lot of food today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I
Oh,
wish you have a nice journey. Um,
thank you.
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow night's my last live stream for probably several days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
while I'm traveling and on during the Spring Festival holiday, I won't do live streams.
Yeah, I know.
So
And
I'll be
I
back.
will.
I'll be back after the holiday.
The uh, 5 days later.
Yeah, but I'll be back in Beijing probably on February um, 18.
18. Oh,
Yeah, February 18. That's when I have to go back to work.
yeah, about
That
11 days later.
yeah, about 10 or 11 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll come back early. I don't know, but
Okay.
otherwise, yeah, most of the time I'll probably I'm planning on staying there till at least that time.
Yeah, we will always waiting for you.
Okay, wait for me, okay? But have a great holiday yourself, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, and don't and just be careful, okay?
Okay, okay.
Okay, be careful. Have a good holiday. All right.
All right, all right.
Okay. Bye bye,
Thanks a lot.
Rachel.
Bye. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Thanks, Rachel, for coming up on the stage tonight. Yes, Rachel is in her hometown. She's joined my live stream before when she's in school studying. So thank you, Rachel. Congratulations. Well, I'm glad that you're back in your hometown and enjoying your family and your free time. Relax, eat, be happy. Don't worry about your classes or your research or your advisor, all of that stuff. Kind of try to forget about that, set that aside, and just enjoy your holiday. So, thank you so much, everybody, for joining this live stream tonight. My name's Todd. For those that have joined us a little bit later, thank you so much for joining us. If you recently just downloaded Hello Talk, welcome to Hello Talk. It's a great app for you to improve your English. Um, and you can meet new friends. So cool. I mean, it's an app that if you use it, if you like it and you use it, and you're interested in learning a language, welcome to Hello Talk, and you can also join live streams. There's voice rooms. There's lots of different features on this app that you can use to help you with your English or any language, actually, not just English. If you want to learn any language, whatever language you're interested in, this is a great app to do that. Now, again, with that being said, I don't work for Hello Talk. Hello Talk doesn't pay me to say these words. I actually feel this way because I've been on Hello Talk for over 8 years now. So I I think it's a great app a great app for you to use to help you with your English. So or with your target language that you want to learn. So, again, I come from the United States of America, but I've been living in China now for 12 years, almost 13 years. I don't don't speak Chinese though, and um, I don't speak any other language except English. That's all I can say. Nobody connect to Todd. Hmm. Don't Nobody connect to Todd. If you need to connect with Todd, you can send me a private message if that's what you are thinking about. If you need to send me a question, no problem. Um, anyway, yes, I'm not an English teacher. I'm not an English professor, so I don't teach English. But if you have questions, I can try to do that. I saw Todd's Hello Talk 10 at my 10th anniversary video. Oh yeah, yeah, I did a Hello Talk when they had their 10th anniversary. I shot or I made a video about my life here on Hello Talk and how I started using Hello Talk. Um, so that I think I saw that video. People have sent me that video that they saw maybe on TikTok or on some other social media platform. They saw that video.